I was born in Cotonou, Benin Republic. It's a coastal city right by the water. One of the things I loved to do was dream by the beach, sit and play by the water with my brothers, imagining all the places I would go and the kind of person I would be. Now that my dreams have started to come true, I still look for some peace and calm by the water. It reminds me of my childhood.
Ayra Starr. No, that's not the way I say my name. Excuse me. That was kind of boring. Let's rewind. Okay. Hey guys, I'm Ayra Starr. I knew you were gonna say that. Who is Ayra Starr? I'm Ayra Starr, innit? Like, I'm just kidding. I'm a superstar from Africa. No, I'm a global superstar living in Africa.
Butterfly from my belly, you giving me energy. I don't lose my composure, come me losing.
This life is literally the life I envisioned for myself, and it's the life I wanted. I remember my dad didn't want me to do music. My mom was like, the only way I could do music was if like I was doing it in church. My dad didn't really like music because he didn't really see it as like a good like profession. He was like, not music, you're not gonna do music. My mom was like, yeah, you can just, at least you can go to church, you can sing in the choir and everything.
We used to be in the choir, me and Ayra. We always just knew that we wanted to do music, like it was in us.
Each of my children, there's a way God speaks to me concerning them. So my mind was, you will sing for God. God said you will sing in the church. God said you will do this. God said you will do this. Like I know she will be a great star.
Getting pushback from my dad made me want to do it more. That's when I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to be a star. This makes a good like story. Like it was very key for me to be a teenage superstar. I wanted to become the Black Hannah Montana. I always used to say this, like that was who I thought I was going to become. Like I would get into trouble in school and all I would tell my teacher was like, just wait till I become a superstar. Like.
She was always confident, like, you know, when I'm a star, you know, with her friends, she'll have like a lot of them. She was like the gang leader. So she'll be like, you know, when I'm a star, you guys don't worry, when I'm a star, you know, I'll do this. I'll just be looking at her like, when you're a star, when you're going to wash plates. You understand? Look at when you're a star.
Go and clean your room.
Clean your room.
Like, when I'm a star,
you know, but so now watching, I'm just like, wow, you know, it's like, she felt it, like she knew this was going to happen someday. So
I believe in manifestation and like speaking things into existence. When I first started calling myself a celestial being, it just came to me. It was something that I would just say to myself. I don't know where the word came from, but it just came to me. I feel like now that I'm feeling my purpose on earth and like I'm doing all these things, like I'm doing God's work literally. You know, like that childlike faith, I feel like that's something that I've had since I was a baby. Blind trust in God. Just blind trust, and that's how I've always been.
When we discovered that Ayra had a talent and all that, when I think she won this competition, Multinational Dance Hall, not even singing, that was just dance, and she won the TV. That was when I knew that, okay, there's something there.
I can be a bit bossy when it comes to my siblings. I accept that, okay, I accept that. And when you're an oldest girl in an African home, that automatically makes you in charge, yes. So why do I have to be in charge of all the work, but I can't be in charge of like telling everybody what to do? I'm going to get both, okay?
She took a lot of responsibility. I saw it when she was growing up. When I'm going to work, she's the one handling the house. She knows how to manage money.
I couldn't get to watch TV. I had to be in the kitchen cooking for my siblings, and they didn't want to give me credits. No, I'm taking my credits, so.
She feels like the accountant of the house. Like if mom or dad gives us anything, she'll be like, okay, this is what we're using the money to do. She was very motherly.
You know how mothers are? They'll tell you, oh, cook, but they don't allow you cook. They do everything themselves. That was me. The rice is so mushy, I'm so sorry. Okay. My core, twin teenage years was kind of in Abuja. So I had made a lot of friends there. I loved living there. Mom was like, well, moving to Lagos. I was like, what? But the only thing that made me fall in love with the idea of Lagos was, she was like, you get to become a singer here. Like, this is the place that everybody comes to be a musician. Like, this is also for you guys. I was just like, true.
Cotonou is my home, but I am no longer used to how calm it is. In fact, I can't stand it. I need some chaos. That's what happens when you become a Lagosian. It's kind of like baptism by fire.
I started working with Ayra in 2019. Don Jazzy saw her on Instagram and then they chatted.
I wanna be a great one. I wanna be a great one. I wanna make $1 million, making all my days count, counting with my day ones.
She seemed quiet, shy, but I know better now.
She had finished school. She had done a lot of businesses already. She's like, yeah, I was once a tailor. I was once a makeup artist. She's just a hustler spirit. And I just saw her as a little girl with no experience. But the more I spoke to her, the more I found out that she's been hustling. I could see why she was here.
I would like to say we're very crazy people at Maven. We like to take bold moves.
I just looked at her, I'm like, she's a star. I just knew in that moment, to be honest.
Protect my energy from your padora. Let my pastor say I be my healer, everything I desire. I go receive my rhythm, flow like a river. If you get yawa, come on, go and sit down. I go just para, come off my jigger. I go just follow my dream.
Maybe just allowed me do my thing and understand my sound. So they just gave me a studio, a sound engineer to work with, my brother. They would listen to the music, give me pointers here and there. They never told me, oh, make this kind of music. You need this type of music to break out. It was just do your thing and find your sound.
There's this song I wrote for my fans, my future fans, because I don't know if I have fans yet. My future fans were like, I wrote this song, so we're going to sing it now.
When you find a diamond, our business is to make sure that diamond is the shiniest diamond in the world.
She would make the weirdest bold moves and she'd not flinch. She's always trying to break protocol, but in the right way for the good reasons. But then, yeah, she's very audacious.
My first shows, I used to tell my siblings and my sister because people didn't know my music, so I'll tell them to go into the crowd and just hype people up, they knew my song. I'll be like, yeah, but just ginger them, hey, just and I could hear my sister, in the crowd scream oh my God,
That's me, yeah.
I get my family to do that all the time. I'll be like, yeah, just tell them to scream, tell them to scream.
Welcome on stage, a super international star.
Her music is not the only thing that sells her. Her fashion, she can relate to Gen Z.
Which fashion?
Y'all better leave Ayra Starr alone.
I'm gonna say it's an art, the way she wears mini skirts. I think it's an art.
If I see her wearing a short skirt and they say something, I'm like, she wear, make it shorter.
I really thought that you was gonna join me in the mini skirt society today.
London has humbled me.
I feel when I first came into the industry, I feel I had to be gangster. I feel I had to be this gangster girl. I used to have my baggy pants. I would enter the place with my face so nobody could look down on me. But I just felt that was so much more draining than me wearing my pink mini skirt and just doing my thing.
Ayra Starr has been included in the nominees for the Best African Music Performance category for her groundbreaking single, Rush, at the 2024 Grammys.
Yo, we have an African category in the Grammys. That's crazy. Who would have thought? 4 years back? But what Afrobeat has done and what African music has done, like it shows like we're unstoppable. And like literally like the best genre in the world. Right now and forevermore. Amen.
English is my first language, but at the end of the day, I'm not English. I'm a Nigerian girl, and the whole world, everybody's trying to sing in English. And I get it. I get what the mission is. But at the same time, I want to become a global superstar from Africa. And it's very important and very key for me to show off my culture to the world. And if that means mixing English with some of my own language in a way that even like white people are singing in Pidgin, then I've done something great.
It's very authentic. I want to be very authentic and original. Because years from now, I feel like I want people to look back and be like, yo, she was very proud. She was very proud of where she was from. You know, from the songs I sample, from the songs I make, from my beats. People I feel like some people don't get it now, but they're gonna get it in the future. But like, yeah, why is she singing like that? Like, why is she that? It's Raz. And it's like, you've been taught to hate yourself. And I want to teach you like, don't hate yourself. Like, but one of the most beautiful people in the world, Africans, and the culture is so beautiful. And we've been brainwashed to hate it. You know, that people are like, why is she doing that? Why is she singing like that, like that? It's beautiful. It's amazing to hear thousands of people sing your songs back to you, to see how the music you create affects people, how much they love you or admire you. But once that is a regular part of your life, so that you don't fall, you have to find a way to stay grounded. Sorry. Do you need water? Do you want water?
I think I'm pretty used to everything. You know, just like moments like this when my body becomes too like tired for me to move at the pace that my life is moving at. That's when it becomes like a struggle. But most of the time, like I'm used to the work and I love it. I love working. I like spending time with my family. Like I love it. I speak to them every day. My family group chat is always busy. Like it's not. I get to be with them most of the time.
You don't get to miss them.
I don't get to miss them at all. They never allow me. They never let me miss them. Knowing that you have like family with you like every time, like it's so relieving and it's so like, you know, not just strangers, it's people that you were born like with, you grew up with. My brother is in the studio with me. My older brother like shoots videos for me and all of that.
She has family like around her, wherever she is, wherever she goes. After listening to the business side, she comes back to family and she's like, what do you guys think? We just keep her grounded, basically.
I mean, I'm here today, so I'm definitely coping. I'm doing well, but I feel like being my own like biggest critic has been what has like brought me here so far. You know, that's what has made me who I am right now. Looking back at my first performance, I can laugh. Versus where I am now, and it's like, I want to become way, way better than I am. I always watch my old videos and I'm just like writing down things I can do better. Definitely like sharpen my choreography. I know I can sing and dance at the same time. That's easy for me. But definitely sharpen my choreography, have enough time to rehearse. Bigger stage production, definitely. Like I know what I want, I know certain things, I know lights. Like I'm literally a stage producer at this point. Like, I've studied it. I feel like you just have to be strong. Like, you just have to be strong. Putting that pressure on myself has definitely brought me here. And I'm cool with that as long as I get what I want.
I've got an event for like all the nominees in my category. I'm excited. Who's my outfit by Janice? It's really cute. This was a really long skirt before, but we're like, nah, that's not gonna run. That is not gonna run. We wrapped it up. We like, I actually slept. Okay. I'm not taking credit.
I slept. I was asleep.
About.
I was asleep, and when I woke up, the skirt was done. Okay, I lied. I'm a liar. Okay. Tia. Did you see what I just saw? Where was I when I found out I was nominated? I think I was in Frankfurt. Remember, I was just in my room and I just knelt down. I was like, God, please, let me just get this one. Let me just get this nomination. I know that this whole year, like, this is a good way to end the year. I know that, okay, yeah, check out. I don't do it. So I was like, okay. Anyways, I left it. I just forgot it. I forgot about all of that. And then an hour later, I was getting calls. Like, I didn't even get to see it myself. It was texts. Grammy nominated. I was seeing the text. Grammy nominated. Everybody. It was really cute.
Was that when you picked Pink Casablanca?
Yeah, I think so.
That was in Birmingham.
That was not Birmingham.
Yeah.
It was not in Germany. But all my fans were happy. They were like, Grammy nominated Ayra. Girl, like, the girls were happy. The girls were so happy. They were like, Grammy nominated Ayra. It's like the crowd was silent. You just somebody shouts, Grammy nominated Ayra Starr. Like, guys, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. Like, it fits me so much. Grammy nominated Ayra, Grammy nominated star. Like, you get me? Oh my God! I'm just kidding.
So how are you feeling now, Ibu?
I'm excited. I'm very excited. Like, I just want to, just even being nominated, I'm so grateful for that. Just being here, being here in this moment right now, I'm grateful. Yeah.
How many years have you spent in the industry?
Yeah.
Being recognized like that is a win.
Yeah, it's a win. I'm very excited. I was born in California. It's literally not far from here. When you come to Cotonou, it's like calm. I just wanted to ask, Nigeria food or Benin food? Depends on what you're looking for. Me, I'm an Asasi girl. When last was I here? 4 years? 5 years?
How's your visit been so far?
My visit has been so amazing. I got to see my best friends.
Yes, can we get to see them? She was more known in school for modeling and all of that. Yeah. Not everyone really knew she could sing. So at home with her brothers, they would record her and yeah, she would make noise. While she's singing, me, I just fall asleep.
I always watch her sing because I used to enjoy it.
She would be like, you're going to become the next Rihanna. She would say things like that. She'd be like, oh, do this now. When you become a superstar, you're not going to...
You won't have time for that.
Yeah, you won't have time.
We just saw it coming, she was doing her best, so...
And she loves what she did. She loves what she was doing, and when you put yourself into what you're doing...
At 100%,
it comes natural. God does not deceive.
Let's go. Ayra Festival in Benin Republic. Yeah. My first time performing here since I became, Ayra Starr. I'm excited.
I wanna be a great one. I wanna be a great one. I wanna make $1 million, making all my days count, counting with my day one.
Ayra definitely is going far. She's going to go very far. She's going to take on the world. She's going to take on the industry. I'm super excited. I think she's barely scratched the surface of what she's here to do.
What she represents is showing that an African artist living in Lagos, Nigeria, can be the next Black Hannah Montana, as she would say.
What is in the future for her? Only her can. She's the visionary here. I have the vision for the team, the task that we need to do for a period of time. But as far as the landscape of a vision is, it's truly from her.
Maybe I'll get a boyfriend. I'm just kidding. Maybe I'll get myself a cute little boo thing.
I do see Ayra becoming one of the biggest pop stars globally. She has everything a global superstar requires to be a global superstar.
She's a big force, she is going to change the world.
I wish our fans could see how much she cares for them. Always striving hard to make sure that she delivers, to the best of our ability per time. And so what that means in 6 months' time, if you contrast it to what it was 6 months back, you're like, wow.
I feel so fulfilled. I said that, you know what? Let me say this. I said the next time I come into Benin, I'm going to be a superstar. Yeah. And I'll see. I came here 4 years later. It's just incredible. But it's good.
I just want like the girls that are coming after me to see me and feel inspired by that. I don't want them to feel shy. I don't want them to feel scared of, being emotional or scared of liking pink or scared of like not wanting to show up or not wanting to, take over the room. Girl, walk in with your head held high.
My name is Ayra Starr. I am a global superstar from Nigeria. I am the manifestation of the dreams, hopes, and prayers of my mother. I am water, I am fire. I am earth, I am air. I am all the elements combined. I am a celestial being. But I'm also just a girl.
I can't apologize, 'cause my fairy tale is you, me baby, for life. So why can't I fantasize? 'Cause I want you by my side when I stop dreaming. Be mine. I want you here, so on my side. I want your love, so don't run away. Me and you, take over the world. Tell you when no man can put us under. Tell me, say you won't let go. I hold you tight like a Romeo. I'll show you, say you'll be my own. No, I can't apologize, 'cause my fairy tale is you, me baby, for life. So why can't I fantasize? 'Cause I want you by my side when I stop dreaming. Be mine. You know they play like a